Yo, 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 it's your boy MGM, man, here with another reaction video. Hey, look, before we get into it, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down low, and subscribe if you ain't already. But we got a woman child get kidnapped, and she didn't even know her mama did it, cuz. That's crazy. Tap in with me, though.
Everyone knows grandparents love their grandchildren a lot, but this granny took it to the next level when she kidnapped her grandson from her daughter's house and attacked her daughter's boyfriend in the process.
Hey, what's up? So, who got stabbed?
I ain't stabbed.
You have anything to your neck or anything like that?
I got bad muscle spasms. I think they pulling my hair too, so but most of the time I got cuts, so they cut me up.
Okay.
Definitely assaulted me.
And they kidnapped my kids.
And they took the child.
Okay.
Yeah.
They say they're at West Florida Hospital with him.
Something like I guess. And then I got the guy there across the street. He was helping me trying to get the ladies off me. If you want to talk to him too.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
That's
Are
crazy.
you mom to him, or what's your relationship to him?
That's my boyfriend, but my son, I'm mom to my son that they took with them kidnapped.
Okay.
So basically, her mother, people came over, right? And she was drunk. And I guess her son, which is my stepson, he unlocked the door. I was in my room. He just unlocked the door and let him in. They busted my house, literally. Started going crazy. She was drunk. She said, I'm drunk. So I was like, man, y'all need to get out of my house. Can't nobody just come in your house like that, barge in your house. So she barged in my house. And I was trying to move him back. Push him off, get him out. I didn't hit him or nothing, because they ladies. So I just pushed him back and all that. The sister came around, grabbed my hair. The mama came around, and her daughter came around. All attacked me. They cut me up, pulled out my hair. They had a chunk of my hair. They yanked my hair out and everything. My neck is hurting. My neck got muscle spasm in it, literally, from them moving my head all the way around like that. Literally.
Okay.
They came in and basically
working,
assaulted me
bro.
in my own home.
I was at work.
She was at work.
Okay. I'm the mom to the kid that's not here, that he picked him up from school and brought him here to the house that we all stay at. I don't know why my mom came here. I have not talked to her since Mother's Day. I told her I didn't want her to come here for Mother's Day because my mom has a drinking problem and she does drugs.
Okay.
So you weren't here when this happened?
No.
No? Okay. How old is your kid?
6. I just want to put a kidnapping report. They say they took my kid to the ER to say that me and my boyfriend been abusing him, so the DCF can take him and all this crazy stuff.
Okay.
And he was actually helping me too. My bad, I mean to cut you off, but he was actually there helping me get the ladies off me.
Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna step back over there.
Are you the biological mom to the kid? You have full custody here?
Okay. His dad has 5 months.
Okay. Your mom doesn't have a custody plan or anything like that?
No, and I actually called the police on her about 2 years ago because she did the same thing when I lived at my old apartment. I try to still have a relationship with my mom because she is my mother.
Yeah, understandable.
But she has a problem, and
What's your mom's first name?
her first name is Mildred. Mildred.
Exactly.
That's the person R. Kelly called for the car.
Slow down.
My bad, I'm sorry.
So, they bust in your house.
Yeah, so
who lets them in?
The boy.
The boy?
Because he thought it was his mama. He don't have no neighbors or nobody coming to our house. So, and then his mom do be like, hey, open the door. You know what I mean? Hey, Rayshawn, open the door. So he thought he was.
What's his name?
His name Rayshawn.
What vehicle did they get?
It was in a Ford. It was in a red Ford. Hey, man. It was in a red Ford, right? It was like a Ford. The car. He doesn't know what kind of car he's going to Yeah, like maroon. Yeah, it's kind of like maroon color. Yeah, it's like Ford. It's a maroon Ford. Yeah, it got a
maroon Ford. You know what kind of Ford?
Like a sedan photo. Like a sedan. Just a regular sedan photo.
Do you all want to pursue charges?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
I would like to press charges. Definitely came to my house attacking me.
I want to press charges too.
I would get press charges on me.
Was it her mom and her friends?
Yeah, no, her mom, her sister, and the youngest daughter. They all attacked me.
The woman clearly didn't have a very good relationship with her mom.
I do not know what made her come to my house. This is the first time she has been to my house in like a year. I don't know. I really don't.
Okay.
I've seen her. I went to her house in Alabama. We have been good. We have been communicating. We have been talking. I think my mom is drunk and irate today. And I don't know why she came here and did that. She asked him, could my son go with her? And he told her no because she hasn't talked to me. Because I have not talked to her.
Okay.
And I always tell him, don't let my son go with just, anybody unless they talk to me. So he said, no, you haven't talked to her.
Boyfriend was in the right.
That's
He was right.
her mad. She was like, that's my grandkid. You can't tell me my grandkid can't go with me. Is there any way y'all can get her to get my son back? She just took him. I don't know where she's at with him. She's drunk.
Yeah, literally.
She's drunk driving with him. She's had multiple DUIs before. That's why I don't never want him to be with her. She kidnapped my child. My child was at school. He picked him up from aftercare. And when they got into altercation, she took my kid. She's had multiple DUIs.
Where does she live? Or where could she be?
Alabama. Evergreen, Alabama. She drove all the way from Evergreen, Alabama to come down here.
How far is that?
About an hour, 30 minutes away.
She was on a mission.
In Evergreen, Alabama. She thinks she's going back there. Well, this is going to be lovely. She said her baby daddy's dead and that mom has no custody. Her mother. Her mother has no custody of what she's claiming.
And that's the suspect, right? Her mother.
Yes.
Yeah, Mildred.
And 2 others, right? Other unknown.
Okay.
But that's how this all started, which they completely left out.
I can come and pick up my child. I'm not trying to come to Nuke House after her and Rod just came over here and jumped on Jawan and all that, and y'all done kidnapped Rayshawn.
Jawan, Rayshawn.
Mama, can you please just drop Rayshawn off? I don't even have nothing else to say. You sound drunk. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
She's drunk. She's slurring. You hear it in her voice. That's how she's talking.
This time, the officer made contact with the granny, and they were soon able to arrest all the suspects involved in the kidnapping.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this missing kid. Can you fill me in?
No, it's no missing kid, sir.
Okay.
It's no missing kid or nothing like that. I'm his grandmother.
Okay, well, you don't have biological rights to the kid, so we need to know where the kid is. Where are you at?
In Pensacola, Florida.
Where specifically?
We can meet you at a corner store, the farmer's market on Davis, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that where you're at?
We can meet you there.
Well, no, we need to know where you're at right now. You do not need to move any further.
On Davis Highway.
Is that where you're currently at?
Yes.
Okay. I need to stay on the phone with you until the Escambia County Sheriff's Deputy can make contact with you. The farmer's market on Davis Highway.
So what do I need to do about my behalf?
Well, you
What's
can
your
tell the
behalf?
Escambia
You're
County
going to
deputies
jail.
when you get out there what's going on. But y'all, as of right now, y'all have this kid that doesn't belong to y'all. We need to have a deputy do a welfare check.
I got a question for if your kid was getting abused, what would you do? Just let him sit at your other woman's house and getting abused by a man that you don't like?
I would call DCF and call the police.
Think outside of your job, though.
Do y'all have any weapons with you?
No, we don't have any weapons, but I did get my ass beat by a man, and I got the picture.
Okay, and you're currently at the farmer's market, correct?
Yes, sir. Now, what's next?
Okay, y'all just stay on the phone with me. We're going to have deputies go out there and
Now,
make
what did y'all
contact.
do about Jawan?
About the kid?
About the man that put his hands on me?
Well, we'll handle that portion of the investigation over here.
That's crazy.
Walking in on him putting his hands on my grandson.
She really think that's how it's gonna work.
Quartering him in the corner.
What?
Like some type of slave. We not in back in the day.
What kind of car are y'all in?
It's a red car.
Who all is with you?
It's just me and my grandson.
He was like saying like he even had Rayshawn in the corner, he can't go nowhere and all this and that.
The fact
I
that
said,
she
you
thinks
had
she
him in the
just gonna
corner all
link up
day?
with
He was
these
like,
officers.
yeah, whatever, this my house, I run
Have
out.
a discussion,
And I was
it's
like,
crazy.
no problem. I said, I'm just bringing him back, you know what I'm saying? Then he got it going on talking about you get out my house and all that. I was like, hey, wait a minute, I know my daughter probably pay some here too, but I'll leave y'all home though, you know what I'm saying? Then he got to going, he pushed me out the house and I'm like, hey, I'm finna leave, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had to protect myself. You feel what I'm saying? So going out their house, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I got these scars on me. And I left. And I took my grandson with me when I left because I was dropping him off with me. Yes. When I left, I was dropping Rayshawn off to him. But when he got to going on like that or whatever and stuff like that, I just took my grandson with me.
She
Fear
lying.
for Rayshawn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
She repeating herself too much.
31 South Jail, 35.
Just pen an investigation. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Sometimes the
Can you
grandparents
spread
be
your feet for
overdoing
me?
it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you can face the other way
okay.
if you don't.
Spread my feet, you said?
Yep, like that.
Yeah.
And you can spread your feet.
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you in your
No,
bra
ma'am.
or anything
No,
like
ma'am.
that?
I don't. But
The 3 suspects, Mildred, Yolanda, and Ocean, were brought in for an interview. But the thing is, their stories had discrepancies, which weren't going to work in their favor.
Don't cry now, y'all was just jumping on board.
What is your name?
Mildred.
Tell me what happened. What's going on? I came from Evergreen and to see my children, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped through because Rayshon is my only grandson. You know what I'm saying? I picked him up. Everything was good. I was dropping him off and everything. And I said, can I use the bathroom? He was like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. You know? And like when I went to the bathroom and my sister and them came in, Yolanda and her daughter, they came in. And I don't know what conspired because I was in there using the bathroom because I asked him, can I use the bathroom? Drop Rayshon off, can I use the bathroom? He said, yeah. So I don't know what conspired or whatever happened or whatever. When I came out the bathroom, everything was like, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, what's going on? He was like trying to push me out of the house. I was like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot or whatever. So I was like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because we already had stuff prior. You know what I'm saying? I broke my ankle or whatever and stuff. But I still accept him because my daughter loved him. You feel what I'm saying? You can't help who you love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What is your name?
Yolanda.
So kind of give me a rundown of what happened and why we are here now.
Okay, my sister come in town. We go over to Pace to meet with my mother-in-law and my grandson. She was supposed to go see her grandson also. I don't think the daughter was off. I know for sure she wasn't off work. But we're ready to come back to Pensacola. So we stopped by to see the grandbaby. Okay, so I'm sitting in the car. Her and they went in. Come back out. And I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. She was like, I just use the bathroom. So, you know, we have history, but I'm thinking things are fine. I asked, can I use the restroom? He let me in. Okay, so while I'm using the restroom, I hear him saying something to my daughter, so I come out. I say, well, it's no problem. I can go. You could have just said no. You know what I mean? Because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I come out the door. There was a bunch. He said, y'all coming by here like everything okay? He's ranting. So I'm telling my sister, let's go. Let's just go. I don't want to be involved. So she didn't leave. Well, she was just trying to see about her grandson. So I walked off because I swear I don't want nothing to do with it. I walk off.
According to Mildred, all three of them were already with the kid, and the altercation happened when they stopped to drop him off. But that wasn't what Yolanda and Ocean were going to say.
So just to make sure I've got everything right, how do you spell your first name?
Ocean, like the water.
Ocean,
So
like
give me a rundown of what's happened this evening up until why we ended up here.
My auntie came in town. We went to Milton to see her baby father first. Then we went to her daughter's house. And in the midst of us going to her daughter's house, her daughter wasn't at home, but her grandson and her daughter's boyfriend was there, which is my auntie Mildred. It was me, my mama, and my auntie. So me and my auntie were in the house or whatever, and when we went in the house...
And auntie, that's Mildred?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Rayshon was like shook up, and she was like, Rayshon, what's wrong? And the boy was like, which is Jawan? He was like, he in trouble and for getting in school. So she was talking to Rayshon and was like, basically, don't let nobody get you in trouble in school. Your stepdaddy not telling you nothing wrong. I can't go over what Jawan say because at the end of the day, this your stepdaddy. I'm not here with you. You got a mama. Just ignore them from getting in trouble at school so you can come home and be free. So after that, my auntie used the restroom, and I actually used, well, my auntie used the bathroom first, then I used the bathroom. But he really didn't want me to use, he really didn't want to let me use the bathroom. But mind you, I already knew that because him and my mama had an incident before. Like in the past, so he was like, yeah, he used the bathroom, so I'm gonna use the bathroom. So my mama, when we pulled up, my mama was like, she wasn't gonna go in because, like I said, they had an incident before, and he disrespectful. So when my mom went in, I asked him for her first. I was like, my mama finna come in and use the bathroom, that's fine. So when she came in, she was like, I can use the bathroom. She was like, yeah, but y'all coming in here like everything cool. Y'all know I don't fuck with y'all. So I was like, Mom, just hurry up. Don't nothing gotta be said. So when he came out of the bathroom, I guess he was still going. And my mom was like, I just used the bathroom, but I'm finna go to one. I was like, I apologize. She didn't have to let me in here. So that's when he was like, get the f out of my house, get the f out of my house, and all this. And I was like, Junior, you doing all that to your old lady auntie? Like, that don't make sense. You should never let us in here at this point. If you knew she wasn't here and you knew you don't like her mom with her auntie, why would you let us in here? So that's when he was like, he finna call the police on us because we trespassing and all this and that. He said that like 2-3 times. So my auntie, he walked out there by the car, and that's when my auntie had got out the car, and she was like, I brought my sister here. You feel me? I didn't think it was that much tension not to necessarily bring her here. So he was like, I don't give a get the fuck away from my house, Santa Rosa police don't play and all this and that. So he grabbed Rayshawn, like he snatched him up and was gonna take him in the house. So my auntie was like, what you grabbing on him like that for? Just let him go with me. His mama can come get him. So in the midst of her walking in the house behind him, he like slammed the door, like shut the door on her face, and like reached out there and grabbed her hair.
I do what I can to break them up. After we break them up, he's at the car trying to get the grandson. The grandson is running to the car. The child has fear in his eye. I mean, we're looking at her house and stuff. You know, but it's something has to be done. It's been going on for years. So that's basically what happened.
Okay.
And then I didn't want to go for questions. I'm like, she's already mad at us. I don't want her mad at me. That's between her and her mom and them. You know what I mean? I just didn't want anything to do with it. But I can speak the truth. They're abused.
Think he let my auntie go. And my auntie walked out there by the car, and he pushed my mama out the way because Rayshawn he was in the back seat while they was tussling, and I was up there with Juwan and my auntie, and I was like, just let her go, just let her go. So Rayshawn and my mama walking back down there. Rayshawn get out of the car, so Rayshawn he like Juwan. I'm like, you hear him from the like, just stop.
Their side of the story pretty much paints them as the saviors of the kid, but the detective doesn't believe it.
You and Ocean go back to the car? And then
I'm saying, he's saying he's calling the police, and I'm telling Diane there was a light skiing guy that was there. It was a neighbor or something. I'm asking, I'm like, would you please call the police? Because he's saying he's calling, but I don't know if he's calling. And I want somebody to call. So I'm looking at him like, would you please call the police?
Man, they lying. Now it's making sense.
So I won't go. And then I heard the little boy saying, don't hit my granny.
He comes to the window, like banging on the window, trying to pull Rayshawn out the car by his shirt. And I'm like, Juwan, that's a baby. Just get away from the car. Let him out the car. Just stop doing that in front of him. So that's when he go to say, oh, I'm going to beat your ass if you don't get out this car and all this. So he was like, so that's when my mom was like, just call his mama. So my mama stopped. Like, she stepped back away from the car, and she was like, just call his mama. She told my auntie, just call his mama. But she's so in her head and her feelings to where she just want to take him away from him because she felt like if he went back in there, that the boy probably would have took it out on him. Because I guess he already be putting his hands on him and stuff like that. So after that, that's when we got in the car. And Rayshawn was like, I don't want to go back or something, so we left. My auntie's still crying. We went across the street to the store.
Obviously, y'all never made it to West Florida, so what?
In the process of going to West Florida, when she was taking me to drop my grandson off, the officer called her phone.
Okay.
And so they were going to meet him at the farmer's market. And she was going to go on to Alabama. So once the kids took him to meet him at the Dollar General, she was going to go on. But, you know, we couldn't, you know, because you got to see about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rayshawn mama texted. My auntie was like, if Rayshawn not back in 15 minutes, it's gonna be hell and all this and that. So you going to jail, bitch, and all this and that. So my auntie told her, like, he beating on you and you think it's okay for him to beat on that baby, and that's not right. But like I said, it's deeper than what I know too. Maybe her and her daughter was getting into it and she wasn't supposed to pull up out there. But it was just a respect thing. You should never let us in, bro. But I ain't even share words with him. It wasn't even no tension. Like when me and my auntie was standing there talking to the baby, he was afraid of what she was saying about the school situation. Like they ain't get into it. They wasn't arguing. When he hopped out when she got out the car and was like, you feel me, I apologize for bringing her out here. That's when he just kept going, oh, I don't fuck with y'all. Like he was just trying to make that a point. But you should never let us in your house. If it was that much of a harassment, you told us 3-4 times that you was gonna call the police. You should have called the police.
But when it comes to my grandson, and he's in fear, and he get in the car with me, and I don't ask no questions, and he just tell me stuff. I feel some type of way. I feel some type of way.
Man, get out of here. I'm not buying no crocodile.
You know what I'm saying? So he's telling me or whatever stuff like, and I'm like, well, if he ever did anything to you, no ma'am. He do something to your mama. He don't want my mama do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Son, we can't control that. As long as he don't do nothing to you. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm dropping him off proper, decent, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I picked him up. And that was it. And things went just...
According to Yolanda, the parents were not treating Rayshawn well, and there were signs of abuse that they could no longer ignore, so they wanted to take him to the hospital for a checkup.
But we just a family. We trying to stick it out. You know, you have to wait on them to make that move. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes now you got to kick in. And if a child is being involved, a child is involved. And you can just look at the look of his eyes are sunken, his skin. He's abused.
And what'd y'all go and do?
We just went to the park because she went and got her grandson. We went to the park. We hung out a little bit. I take him to McDonald's, got him something to eat because he liked chicken nuggets. We used to call him. So he liked chicken nuggets. I took him down. And then we was headed back. And that was it. And I don't know, well, you know what I'm saying? It conspired it.
All of us went in to use the restroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was outside after I come out.
Okay, so
and they
did you
were
use
back
the
and
bathroom
forth.
first?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, she used it first.
Oh, she used it
then
first.
Then I used it.
Then you did. Okay. And then
I think my daughter did too. I'm not sure.
Okay. And is that Ocean?
Yes.
Okay.
My mama done got into it with the boy. The boy done threw food at me before. Like, my auntie done had to go to the rescue plenty of times to save her daughter from him. So I guess she felt like she had the right. But I don't know. Rayshawn was telling his granny to calm down. It was just too much. I just wish she would never let us in. And I had to tell my mom at the store, I said, Mom, I just got a bad feeling about us going up here. I don't know why, but I just got a bad feeling. And Mom was like, I hope she just turn around and go back to Miss Cole. And she kept saying, I want to see Rayshawn, I want to see Rayshawn. And when we go in the house, Rayshawn, like, standing up against the wall, his face in the wall, like, just shaking. And she asked him, like, what's wrong? And the boy, like, talking for Rayshawn.
So you come out of the bathroom, and he's kind of trying to shove you out.
Yeah.
What transpires then that leads us to here?
Well, he was saying, get out. What lead us to here is because I didn't leave my grandson there with him. Because he was saying that he done punished my grandson from something that he done did from school, and you got him in the corner and all day and stuff like that or whatever, right? So I'm like,
put him in the corner.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't mean, I say, listen to your stepdad because he here with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to cause no confusions because I've been a battered woman before. So I know what that is. So you try to, you know what I'm saying, eliminate anything that you can. You know what I'm saying?
And he doesn't say any abuse happens, and then you come out of the bathroom and now he's saying that he got punched. But yet your sister's there.
No, Rayshawn was telling me about this while we was with him.
So how did Rayshawn end up in the car?
When they was getting into it, and like he had my auntie up against the house, like he was pulling on Jawan, like Jawan, stop, mind you, I was right there too, but I didn't really want to like physically get in, so I was trying to get him off of her too. So that's when I was like, it's just too much going on. So my auntie was like, Rayshawn, go get in the car. So that's when he ran in the car and get in the car. Before then, she said that he couldn't, before he said that he couldn't go with him and he wasn't going, like we wasn't taking him. My auntie had got in the car, buckled up her seatbelt and all to leave, but my mama had to use the bathroom. That's when the next situation happened. Nothing was wrong at first. Like I said, him and my auntie share words when they was in there or nothing. He got hostile like when he seen my mama.
Yeah.
So you're not aware that he's been attending after school programs?
No.
Okay. Well, he has.
Okay.
And then, so as far as you picking him up today, as far as 2 o'clock in the afternoon, nobody's saying you showed up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You've been hanging out with him for 5 hours. Did your daughter know you were picking him up?
Yeah.
She did?
Well,
okay. Why wouldn't she tell us that?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know. That's crazy that she didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real crazy.
From their statements, it was now quite clear that they had taken the kid without his parents' permission, which is essentially kidnapping.
Everything was fine?
Yep, everything was good. We was good. Everybody was good. We was good. Everything was good. It was no confrontations.
So how come when I talk to your daughter, she tells me that she hasn't spoken to you since Mother's Day?
I just talked to her today.
Well, I know you talked to her with the deputy there.
No, it was before that. I was telling her that I was coming through. And I was going to talk through there and see Rayshawn. And she was okay with it.
No,
did y'all make arrangements? Like, did she say it's okay for you to pick him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she taking time with him then. Because she knew that if I wasn't supposed to pick him up, why was he with me then? She been staying with her grandmother. She just got back over there because he abusive. She just got back over there with him right before Mother's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was she home this afternoon?
No.
Okay.
She wouldn't even know.
Okay, so even when Rayshawn walks out of the house during the altercation, she's not home?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
She wasn't at the whole time. She haven't been there. No, I haven't seen her. But I have talked to her. I haven't seen her, but I've talked to her.
So tell me about that.
So when I talked to Misa, I was like, Misa, I'm finna go pick up Rayshawn. Is it okay for me to go pick up Rayshawn? She said, yeah, Mama, because he been missing you and he been wanting to come to Evergreen. So go on by there and pick him up. Ocean and Yolanda in the hallway with him, and they was going back and forth or whatever, arguing and stuff like that. Then Jawan swung on Ocean. And then Ocean swung on Jawan, and they went at it, and him and Yolanda and all them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yes.
What if I told you I don't believe you that's how it went down at the apartment?
I will tell you that's how it went down for sure.
Okay. So, with the witness and also talking to Jaquan, based off of their statements, they're saying it went down a little differently there at the apartment. Right now, you're looking at kidnapping and battery charges.
Are you serious?
Don't look surprised.
What you, man, what's going on? Then he was like, get the fuck out of my motherfucker. I was like, I will, Jawan, but that ain't how you gonna handle me. You know what I'm saying? I said, me say here, but that ain't how you gonna handle me. He was starting to push me, and I was like, man, hold on. I said, you know what, Jawan, you got this. I'm gonna leave, bro.
From what the witness had said, that you guys, all of y'all were right there fighting together.
We were breaking it up. And my daughter didn't even do anything. She kept screaming, stop. I'm the one trying to break it up, me and the grandson.
Everybody was trying to prove a point, really. Basically, like, they don't like the boy, he don't like them. It's just a not liking each other situation, bro. Like, it wasn't intentionally on purpose, we going up there to mess with them, because she thought she was at home, but they told her that she was at work.
Your daughter knew you were going to pick him up?
Yeah, she knew that.
Okay.
And then how she is, I'm going to tell you now, no lie. That's just like, I was staying with her before I moved to Evergreen. I was staying with her, right?
Right.
And
about 2 years ago?
Yep. I was staying with her, right? And she lied then and was saying like I wasn't even staying with her and like I was homeless and I was living from pillar to pole. This my daughter talking about me, you know what I'm saying? But I just didn't have nowhere to live. Not of my own. But my sister got a house. I got somewhere to live. You know what I'm saying? And I got a house in Evergreen. That's why I moved to Evergreen. You feel what I'm saying?
None of them were willing to accept their faults and continued to blame the parents for everything.
So you had no problem going to jail for kidnapping?
Kidnapping?
Yes, ma'am.
Kidnapping? First time?
Yeah. You're going to jail.
How can I kidnap him when I had permission to get him from the beginning?
At this point in time, you didn't have permission.
From what she said?
From what we're being told.
No, what want me to say it?
Our understanding, you didn't have permission to have him at all.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's how kidnapping works.
Oh, okay.
Have you been drinking tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you thought it was safe to drive in a car intoxicated with a child?
No, I wasn't drinking and driving with Rayshawn.
Okay.
I wasn't intoxicated then. I started drinking after the fact. Yes. Okay. I wasn't drinking when I was with him. I drank after the fact that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did Rayshawn look?
Dark, deep-eyed, and my sister was crying. He kept saying, Granny, it's okay. My mama gonna be mad at me. This has been going on. They got into it before. He broke her foot, the boyfriend. You know, it's been going on.
Yeah.
But the more apparent.
I didn't see Rayshawn. She came from Alabama. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Your auntie's saying all three of y'all, plus Rayshawn, had spent pretty much the entire afternoon together.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if she had went with Rayshawn, like, before.
No, she said you were there. You and your mama.
We was there then. Like, then we was in Milton for a little bit. Yeah, but it wasn't nothing like that.
So why would she say that you guys were all together earlier in the day?
That wasn't early in the day. We had love. Like, been love. So we came to Milton when she got back from Alabama. Like that morning. Not like hours before. Like maybe like that morning, but not like right
So when
before.
she get into town?
Like at 1.
Okay. So, but as of right now, it's looking like kidnapping and battery charges is what it is. From the witnesses, the footage, and all of that we've got. Okay.
That's unbelievable. I don't have nothing to do with anything.
So I'm going to jail tonight.
More than likely.
For what?
Kidnapping, battery, and burglary. Being in the house when y'all were told to leave.
Hey, he pressed charges to the fullest on there.
What in the fuck?
GG's, man.
Hey, y'all acknowledge. I was letting me go. I did not touch him. Like, I was the only f***ing peacemaker, bro.
Shouldn't have been there. Don't cry now. I wasn't crying when y'all was jumping him. Sensational.
Well, Ocean was obviously not very happy about being called a kidnapper.
Why? Why is it not just them? I understand I was there, but I did not touch him.
Everyone's got a different story.
What is the stories? I don't get it.
Well, one story is they picked up Rayshawn earlier and all of y'all are together. Then there's another story that, nope, we were just stopping by the house. We didn't have Rayshawn earlier. What am I supposed to do? I can't get a single thing straight between three of y'all so far.
I'm telling you.
Who am I supposed to believe? Who's lying to me about what happened tonight?
Them, obviously.
Your mom and your auntie?
I'm just trying to help, but I see that I'm getting myself in a worse situation. Like, I didn't even have to walk him up there. Like, it didn't have nothing to do with me. I was just there, literally. I did not touch him. What if I kidnapping another? What am I walking to somebody else?
You're telling me a different story from your auntie, from your mama. So,
breaking it up.
I want to hear from the other people.
Juwan slapped the shit out. I'm telling you what happened.
You can thank them for all of it then. If they don't want to sit here and tell me the truth,
Lifetime movie.
It's on them.
Hey, look, man. Look, this is crazy, bro. This is straight up crazy, cut. For real. You take your grandchild from the home of your daughter and not expect to get prosecuted, especially without telling them, and you drunk? That's child endangerment, burglary, battery, assault, kidnapping, all type of stuff to the fullest. Yeah, shout out Jaquan for pressing charges to the fullest, because I would have done the same, man. But hey, it's your boy MGM, man. We out. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and